Hey guys, it's XJ9 here again, and this time I'm gonna make a mutated Bloodveld guide. I like killing the mutated Bloodvelds just because there's different ways to kill them in terms of like whether or not you want to AFK or if you want to cannon them and get some crystal shards for like various things such as like divine potions or the new blade of Salador with the permanent upgrade. So I thought it was a good time to make it because I don't know, this is a pretty chill chat task, and I find a lot of people I don't know kind of don't do it right sometimes, which is strange because it's hard to not do it right. First off, you need to play melee against these because compared to regular Bloodvelds, mutated Bloodvelds absolutely destroy you. So you have to bring prayer gear. I bring Slayer helmet, Slayer task, aim of the torture, uh, full proselyte, top and legs, dragon defender, a whip. You can use a rapier if you have that or whatever, but whip's fine. Fire cape, if you don't have fire cape, bring whatever best cape you have. A blessing. I bring primordial boots. You can bring dragon boots if you don't have these, or something like guardian boots. You can also bring the holy boots, but it's still better to take some type of strength boots. So if you don't have primordial boots, it might be better to take how do we call them, guardian boots. Bring barrels gloves or first gloves. And if you don't have that, just a combat bracelet or something. And a berserker ring because these have like 0 defense. You can bring a warrior, but they have very low defense, so warrior doesn't really help that much. Spec weapon, Eye of a Certain Sword. I use that for prayer. If you don't have this, just bring a spec weapon such as a dragon dagger. I bring prayer potions. Prayer potions depend on how many you have and what's your prayer bonuses and your prayer level. You might need a bit more if you don't have like a bone crusher or you're a lower combat. You might have to do like 2 trips, which is fine. The cannon's only needed if you do the second method I'm going to be talking about, which is going to be in Prifiness. If you don't have Prifiness, you don't need a cannon, so you can ignore the cannon and the cannonballs. I bring divine super attack and strength potions just because they're pretty cheap and they keep your stats boosted at maximum strength out of the whole time. Plus, you don't really need food. If you don't have a serum Godsford, you can bring like 1 or 2 food just to heal up like 2 Frombrams or something. I think they do drop food. I don't think they do actually. I think only regular Bloodvelds do. So again, you can just bring regulars if you don't want to, but this just helps boost XP rates slightly. Nature runes for Elks. My rune pouch again has lavas, fairs, and laws. Crystal teleport crystal is only for if you're doing the pref method. So again, if you're doing the catacombs method I'm about to explain, don't bring this can or the cannonballs or the crystal. You can bring more prayer potions. Soul Bearer, very important because these things drop a lot of ensouled heads. If you don't have this, you're gonna have a lot really bad inventory. Like it's gonna get full, and that's bad. So I really highly recommend bringing this. Holy Wrench because you're bringing so many prayer potions, might as well. Bone Crusher. Pretty much, I would definitely bring this if you're doing the catacombs because every time you kill them, you'll get +2 prayer as it's, I believe it's a big bone. Although, no, it's actually a small bone, so you actually only get +1, I think. But regardless, it gives prayer every time you kill someone, so that's good. Uh, I bring coins just because it's just like inventory placeholder. You don't need to bring coins. um, so yeah, at that point, you need to get to first off the catacomb. So I have a little be called that necklace to get to the catacombs, but I'm pretty sure most of you know how to get to the catacombs. So just use the Xerox talisman if you have it. If you don't, I'm pretty sure you would know how to get here at this point. If you don't, just Google it. And just enter. There's if you look at the map fast, there's Bloodvelds over there, but we're not going to those. Those are always crowded. We go to the ones to the left because no one goes this way. It's very rare anyone's over here. What are these sounds? So someone is here, so we're gonna hot worlds really fast. Why am I in combat? It usually isn't hard to find a world, and it's very surprising someone's there. So we found a world. Just pray melee. All you need to do is just tag them. Try to tag the one on the right first, because if you tag all these and then go and tag the one on the right, you'll lose aggro of one of them, and it sort of stinks. Uh, Drink your potions while you're doing this, and at this point, you can just pretty much AFK, and like this task is pretty chill, honestly. You would only do this method if you want to AFK, or if you want ancient shards for demonic gorillas or something like, or like krill. I like demonic gorillas, so I like doing this. Or if you want, dark totem pieces for the Skatizo boss or whatever his face is. And yeah, you can pretty much do this and like AFK for like 2 or 3 minutes and then come back and everything will be dead by then. Try to go in like the middle so that everything's attacking you. So you don't want to go over here so that there's only one at a time, because then there'll be big delays in between your attacks. You want to just be in the middle of the whole pile. And occasionally just like, oh, I'm just gonna re-aggro everything fast. You know, and just it's just really chill, and your prayer will rarely go down. You could piety this, but again, the defense portion of the piety is being wasted. They also have very little defense, so the attack boost barely even matters. It does help, but not so much as you would think. The most notable thing is the strength bonus. You could just easily just flick it like this, and just you know do that. I mean, it's because it's pretty relaxing because everything's aggroing it. It's not like you have to click on new targets often. So you could do that if you want. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the gist of the catacombs. However, if you want to go, if you have Prif and you want the crystal shards or a faster task, or or a combination of the two, you would go to Prif and just go to the Iorwerth dungeon. Southwest. There's a lot of methods to kill these, but this is the one that works for me. Maybe there's a better one. If there is, you can tell me about it, honestly. Uh, this can spot is this is where you can be standing for when you can, and you want to place it right here. So from here, it's 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, and then you just place the cannon. Put it on, and just go right here. And protect melee, and you'll get double hits as long as they are coming from this side or this side. If they go on this side, you'll still get a shot. However, it won't be a double hit, but it's very rare. If that happens, you can try out moving them around. This is like kind of like right now. I think it's only one. First off, it might not shoot because this thing's in the way, which is very unfortunate. Let's see if it shoots, because if it's blocking the way, it doesn't shoot. Okay, so it doesn't shoot. If it doesn't shoot, I guess just move it here and just try to kill it, and it's fine. That rarely happens, but try to also hit them if you don't want to AFK. And again, this is the method. This method is only really for people who want the shards or a faster task. And I'll be honest, there's probably a really easy way to fix that Bloodveld. However, again, this is kind of a new spot I found, or just did. So I'm sure if you guys like want to experiment a little bit, you can easily just counteract the when that happens. However, that's pretty much the gist of it. I'm sure plenty of you guys just want to AFK. So if you want AFK, just stand here, and like who really cares, honestly. So yeah, that's gonna be about it. If you enjoyed, feel free to comment, and yeah, that's really it. Good luck with whatever you're doing. Goodbye.